Okay. I mean, we're live. All right. Should be good. Should be good. Small live today. Small live, nothing too crazy. Working on our donuts for the most part. Yeah, get a new one. Working on donuts. So figure out a little method, which is pretty cool. Looking good. Taps, yo, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. We're going to be trying to do a little bit of berry farming today. So I need a berry. I want to get if anybody knows like how to get max time, like the best time for a berry, because I gotta beat I could use, hold up, how much do I have? Get into it. Hold up, let's get into it. Get into this. Because I wanna beat who we were fighting. I can't remember. Tasagiri. And now I could beat Tasagiri. I do have some small candies, so I can definitely pretty much max. Oh wait, we can max you out. Yeah, let's get you to level 100. Perfect. Perfect. So I've been doing that little berry trick where you get max haul, max item. I need level 4 raids or higher. So I need to work on that. So if you guys have any tips, plus guys, how you doing today? How's everything? Hopefully everything is going well. Happy Sunday. Timid nature. This is actually a really good nature. Let's see. What do I do? There we go. Name. Oh, I don't know which one. Shiny box 7. So we're gonna be here for a little bit. Not too long. Not too long. Couple hours. New shinies. We got 2 Beldums, another Noivern. I got 2 Houndooms and the Houndour. Yesterday, we got quite a few shinies. Nothing too crazy. Quite a few shinies. We end up getting the Purloin, 2 of those, both alpha. Starly, Vivillon, Sandagast. We did miss a Sandagast. Sandile, Carvana, and NK for that. Pretty easy, pretty simple. Okay, so I need to go down here. I need to try to get max time. I think the only way for me to get max time is to I can't the lettering is weird, but it's Owata for life. Thank you so much for becoming a brand new follower. Welcome. Welcome in. So we can hunt different Vivillon. Only one I've seen. The only ones I've seen so far. Is this one. Oops. This pattern. And I have this pattern for shinies. I know there's so far 3 different ones. This one, the one I first showed you, and then there is a side mission that gives you a Spupa that allows you to get a, I think it's like the blue winged one. I can't remember exactly which one. But yes, so you could get, so far I haven't seen anything different in the dimension. Nothing yet anyway. All right, let's do this. So right now what I really want to do is pretty much a little bit of grinding. A little bit of grinding. So if you guys know any way to get like max, so I guess max calories. So right now I could do, see, I could do that, but do I want to, I feel like I should wait. Actually, you know what we're going to do? This is what we're going to do. We're going to use up some of these. That's okay. So this gives us +5. Okay. Make another. I'm going to do like 4 of these. Okay, so we're going to do what we were doing yesterday. And kind of just going in. I feel like that's not, I feel like that's not much. I feel like that's not much, but we'll try it. We could do like the low level. So you have Kakuna. Let's go here. We'll do this one. We'll do this one. Oh, here. Just to see if we could try to get, it's not going to give us much, but we see if we could try to get the berries. We don't have much time. At least destroy Pokeballs. It's going to give us about 3 minutes, so. We have to catch a Vivillon as well. Papa Smurf, what's up? How you doing? Emma, you? I'm sorry, I do not know what you're saying. I apologize. No, I went. The targeting on this is just could be better. Did I not get that? Okay, so now we got this one here. There goes that. Let's get these items. Perfect. Now we're maxed out. Now I gotta find Vivillon. We need 10 more items. Call me Emmy. All right, I'll call you Emmy. Good enough for me. Thank you for making that super simple. Pretty good yourself. Not too bad. I kind of got done. Oh, right there. Well, what I needed to do. So I figured I can do a little stream. I get these donuts. I still don't know what Vivillon is. Huh. That's kind of messed up. Another Pokeball. Okay, Hyper Citrus. We'll take it. Now we got to catch 2 Vivillons. Real quick. I'm playing ZA, but I don't know how to catch the Pokemon. Are you like beginning of the game? Where's the Vivillon? Yo Kakunas. Another Pokeball. Huh. I don't know where they at. It's okay. Now I finished this game, but I want to complete the decks. Oh. So like, are you missing certain ones? I don't know where the Vivillons are. Oh, don't tell me they're right here. No, they're not even right here. Huh. Very weird. I'll be able to see him up top. Oh, you missing what? Which ones are you missing? Yeah, I don't know. Wait, I heard it. Oh, that's them. Oh my god, right here. Oh, there's only one? That was stupid. Yeah, which ones are you missing? Maybe we could try to help you out. All right, that was okay. We got a few. But let's get to another one. This one's a 2. I kind of want to do that one. If you try to complete like the decks, you definitely try to help. Let's go into this one. Guys, thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate you. Is great who? Who? Oh, we're. Well, this is an easy way to get Staryu. Pokemon gets 3 species of Pokemon. One. Protect it. Really? Oh, Drampa. Okay, we can get you a Drampa. That's kind of fairly easy. I mean, do that. Okay, perfect. It's right here. Not bad. Perfect. Get away, get away. Then we go here. So I might be able to get a quick shiny here. I'm searching for 2 hours. He doesn't want to spawn. Okay, so he only spawns, if I'm not mistaken, in the morning, like early morning. If I'm not mistaken, he's just an early morning spawn. So let me try to. I could try to get you one. If I'm not mistaken, he's an early morning spawn. Oh, somebody got it. Okay. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We get a shiny Staryu. Strategist, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. How's everything? For almost 4 hours, nada. Ooh, I heard some people have been pretty lucky. I can't wait to get to that point. Oh, that's okay. He spotted me. I don't think these guys could be. They're shiny. They reached that far? That's kind of crazy. That was perfect timing. I didn't think it would reach that far. How far are you in the DLC? I'm on the 3rd Mega Tasagiri. I'm actually at first I was a little about the DLC. I'm not gonna lie to you. Kind of don't want to do that one. I was a little about the DLC just for the simple fact that like the time thing is kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. But I mean, I'm getting used to it. Is this on the inside? Where are you at? God. But I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to it, and I'm starting to actually enjoy it. Like the little time crunch is kind of challenging in a way, I should say. All right, we got another one of these. That's the only thing I hate about it. I mean, yeah, that's the only thing, honestly. But I thought you'll be able to go through Hooper rings like this throughout Lumino City. Oh my god. And be able to just go into the other world and be able to just catch Pokemon. Like, I didn't think it was gonna be. There's one more to catch. I didn't think it was gonna be like this. But once you get better berries and stuff, once you get better berries, you could this time. There's so much time, especially for shiny hunting too. So once you get the hang of it, it's actually not terrible. I don't know why these Pokemon are not getting caught. But they're pretty much giving us. I feel like they're pretty much giving us shiny Pokemon for free. You know, personally, I feel like they're giving us shiny Pokemon for free. At this point, which I'm not complaining about. I feel like we deserve it. The time crunch was a cheap way to increase difficulty. You know what? You're absolutely right. Oh, we have to hurry up. Where is it? We gotta hurry. I didn't realize. Hold up. Oh no. I'm not gonna find it. Yeah, I guess you're all right. It is like a cheat way to increase difficulty. There it goes. Where are you? Hurry up. Okay. Visionary, what's up? I'm going to progress in the DLC to get better berries to shiny hunt. Yeah, that's your best bet. What I've seen so far is progressing in the game is the best way. They said if you could get at least be able to do at least 7 berries and then get the level 4 hyper zones, you should be okay. You should be okay. Yes, there is a way to extend the time. The hyper berries is the only way to do it. So I guess I was doing like a little bit of research trying to figure it out. But the hyper berries, I mean, somebody had like 30 minutes in there, and then if you're shiny hunting, if you're shiny hunting, 30 minutes, I think turns into like some crazy amount of time. Especially if you like just slam an A and you're teleporting or whatever the case may be. Let's do this one. Yo, MC, what's up? But I hope you have a level 1 sparkling for them legendaries. Oh yeah, if it comes to the legendaries, I'm waiting until I have the sparkling power. I'm not going to get them until... Hey, come on. Punkaboo. Oops. So floating Pokeballs, dang. Ton. Alright, let's see. I could get Phantom if I really wanted to. We gotta find the Pokeballs is gonna be one of the toughest things. And somebody else in my chat, Data2, found like 3 tyrants. Alright, there goes that one. Super easily, super quick. For a simple fact of it's like, it's so much easier to kind of do everything. Am I complaining? No. I enjoy it. I'm having fun with it. So yeah. You watch Spoiler? I'm watching spoilers, not gonna lie. Oh no. Stay away from the spoilers. Enter my beloved. Such a cool Pokemon. Dope shiny. Yeah, the time crunch thing is like the only thing I would say I have to complain about. Like, beginning game, I guess. As you progress, it will get easier. I like games where you could be like super overpowered, super early in the game, or have a chance to be anyway. I like that. I'm using level 3 sparkling all type. Knocked out all the mons in the area. Still. Oh, really? I need 2 more. See that one. Yeah, definitely. It takes some time for that. Poor Swabloos. You don't spoil it for me yet. I'm gonna have to do it myself, and I don't think I have them legendary yet. All right, one more. Right here. I gotta find this thing. And this is where the time crunch is like kind of tough. Was that on all night? Pretty much. No. I was up very late playing Arc Raiders. Because I only have a couple of days before they pretty much you could reset the game and kind of start new. Oh, I'm not gonna get this. Come on, give me up top. Give me. I don't want that Pokeball. I kind of do, but I don't. Where is it? This is the only thing that sucks. on certain maps. No. Crap. Certain maps, it's tough to find this thing. Dang it. Yeah, I don't know where it's at. No, I never have done it. Oh, right here. Quick, Pikachu, Raichu. Quick. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're so slow. Docs, what's up? Docs, how you been? What's up? Welcome in. Oh my goodness. That was close. That was close. Side mission. That was close. I didn't. Has anyone gotten? Is this a mission? No, I do not have it yet. Actually, I need one myself. My look is awful. I gave someone the method because they were hunting it run for 9 hours. I got it in 2 hours after you used it. They got it in 2 hours after using the method, not me. That's crazy, master. That's crazy. The giant man. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, it's so awful to find the ball, like the golden ball. There's only one spot that's where it has no buildings. It's kind of like that park area. Like that's the best spawn to get stuff. The best spawn. When do you learn to Latias? I do not know. I'm not that far into the game, unfortunately. Okay, this is what I wanted. I wanted the. Cause this should give me. Yeah, see, using those berries. That gives me a lot of sweet though. I don't want to really use sweet. Trying to stay away from the sweet. Ellipsy. You know what? I think I'm going to do it. That gives me 350. I'm going to have to. That gives me one. Oops. This one gives me, if I use 2 of those. I mean, that gives me also 28 plus 1040, right? Oh, so me actually using 2 of these is actually better. We're going to make this one so we can take on the next. That right was slow. Yeah, it was. My shiny chance is coming along nicely. Okay, what you got? Oh, wait, call it Mudkip, Torchic, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Onyx, Skarmory. Go let all this weekend. Nice. It's a free multiplayer online cross-platform game where you play as a samurai. I gotta look into that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I haven't gotten that far. That one's better. Yeah, that one's better. We'll use that one to take on the Tasagiri. So let's do that real quick. First, what I want to do is go to a Pokemon Center, heal up, save. Shiny hunting Latias is easy run, and despawn method Latios is the most difficult one. So Latios, you do the despawn method, but Latios, what method do you do? You have to like walk through the whole map. Huh. I wonder if you'll be able to catch Hoopa later. I'm not sure. I'm guessing you'll be able to. Want to know? If it's not going to give you spoilers, I want to know. Let's drop a hard save. All right, and then let's go here. And then we're going to start off with probably Raichu. Wait, do we get the Mega Raichu Night yet? You can catch all the legendary ones at the end of the beating the last boss, including Hoopa. Oh, okay. So we can get Hoopa. All right, I am ready. All right, this is my level 3. Ooh. So these are only 2 minutes. At least gives me almost 5 minutes to try to beat this thing. We saved it, and we did a backup save. So if I have to, I can always do the backup save. You only shiny hunt Latias and Latias when the sword adjusted ones are all other shiny. Oh, okay. I think somebody said that yesterday. I just had sushi. I had sushi yesterday too. All right, who we got? Raichu out first. Try to get him down. I feel like he's not crazy hard. I just didn't have enough time. This sushi isn't going to Mega Evolve, is it? It is. It's going to Mega Evolve. That's where I am. You just beat this one. Let's go. Tasagiri. It is Tasagiri. It is. Sorry for the spoilers. It is Tasagiri. And he's going to Mega Evolve. Honestly, Mega Evolution for me for this one. I'm going to be a little harsh on it. I'll let you see. I give my my rating. 4 out of 10. I feel like they could have did better. I feel like it's just not. I mean, Tasagiri definitely needed some love for sure, because it was like a dragon water type, but like it needed Dondozo to be like somewhat valuable in some aspects. So but this is not what I would have expected personally. He's not that hard to beat. It's just we just need to get predicted, dude. I'd rather see it. I think I'd rather see Tasagiri have a evolution than a Mega, personally. For competitive and nothing else? Yeah. I agree with that. So where it doesn't need Dondozo. Just because so it doesn't need Dondozo, that's all. Big damage. Big damage. He's actually not that hard to beat. Hit it. Oh my god. Oh wait. I got here. Here you go. Come on. Oh no. Can't get those. One hit. There we go. Hella damage. No, really. I like my Gardevoir was like level 90 when I first lost to him, and it did a decent amount of damage at level 90. So it buffs his speed and attack every time you use Volt Tackle. Wait. Use Raichu X. And Volt Tackle buffs his... Really? It's calm. Let's grab you in a, I don't know, Hammer Ball. All right. Now what? Now what? Go. Let's give me that. Sweet. I'm so hungry. Also, the dialogue in this is forever. Not bad. You three. Break. All right. Oh. Grab this Pokeball. Lots of berries. Papa. Tomato. Boca. Paso. Waka. Wakan. What else I get? Some butter. And I could do 6, right? Like some amazing butter. All right, so... Hey, what did he say? I watched somebody... I can't remember if they say amazing butter, because there's like dimension butter or galaxy butter that's the best. But there's one below it. I wasn't sure if it was amazing butter. Butter. Hey, we're back. So let's give you your lovely butter. This butter never, like, none of the butter runs out. Oh, man. All right, back at the table. Back at the table. The hyperspace luminous seems to reflect the conscious thoughts. Does that mean the hyperspace luminous is made up of everyone's dreams or something? If it were everyone's dreams, I'd be more chaotic than it really is. Donuts! Oh! What's up? So the legendary Pokemon, because hyperspace luminous was reflecting her dreams and wishes or something. Perhaps you're onto something. Still a mystery. All right, everybody, eat up. A lot of, like, there's a lot of dialogue in this. A little too much for me, if you ask me. For a DLC, way too much. But I get it. They want to give you the backstory and stuff like that. What are you doing? Yet? Ma'am. I always thought she was bad. Like, she really didn't have a really great play in this. Oh, what's this? They're growing bigger? Oh, it is. More rapidly than anticipated. So those children are the ones with whom AZ entrusts our future. I thought she was gonna be a bad guy for some reason. I don't know. It's long. What's long? Hello. It doesn't say a name, but hello. How are you? Welcome in. Next day. Next day. Make some more donuts. Oh, the backstory? Yes. That'll be nice. I'm gonna say she's strong, even though I could kick her butt. Yeah, the backstory is extremely, extremely long in this. I also thought this was gonna go differently. I thought her name Toonie? Whatever. I thought she was gonna be not bad, but like she makes a mistake. I thought she worked like with the bad guy. I go check on him. All right, let's go check on him. And she didn't realize she was, you know, fighting the bad guy. Go fight the next boss so I can see how it's done. I'm lazy. I gotcha. The shot came downstairs without you, so obviously got a little weird. Oh, he's looking for something. It's gone missing? Yep, look. Room. Get my precious. Oh my god. Oh, the gold pin. Gold pin. Huh? He ate it? Huh. Thank you. What a relief. Like, unnecessary. I'll be back in a little bit, bro. About to have a late lunch. All right. You got it. Morning, team. Bro, took us all night. Time to haul to the office. All right. We got number 4. Number 4. All right, let's see what we got. Actually, using 6 berries. Okay, so this is not the last one. Now we're at 6. So if oh, you know what? I should have waited. Because I could have used, this gives me 40. Okay. Done for now. Done for now. If we get to 7, I'm hoping this one gives us level 4. So I got Oh, what Pokemon is that? I think I had a couple level 3s. Mid Hyperzone battles undetected. I gotta check out those too real quick. Where I gotta go? Probably the next one would give me level 4. That'd be perfect. And I want to clear out. I want to clear out all these side missions. Like I want the map completely empty. Completely. Sorry, I went to the wrong place. I need to go to the syndicate. Trying to get one per shiny right now. Got away from me a while back. Ooh. It's gotta be tough because don't they run away? So I did was the side missions. Yeah, I want to completely wipe out all of the side missions. So dark and gloomy. I like to keep things calm. Dark suits me. That was a joke, right? I see you ruined it by accident. All right. Okay. What about it? Is that the GS ball? This way, the whole city might be swallowed by the hyperspace luminous. You need to find out what causes this and stop hyperspace from spreading. You could get his outfit. I heard you could get like his outfit, his hair, and a couple other characters. You could get the same thing. Thank you, balls. Thank you. Higher level. Oh, distortions. Okay. Let's go. You can't. Okay, you can. Now, do you know roughly where? Please continue your work. We're relying on your efforts. So do I have... I only have level 3. Technically, I need level 4. Alright, so I have to make more berries. I do want to go in some of these. Oh, they're side missions. Oh, okay, okay. So yeah, I might do a stream where I just do strictly side missions. All right, let's go down to my 70s. Oh, I don't have much. Make that. Oops. We'll need more. Let me make a... I don't want to make like a really, really good one. Like this. I have an idea. Now let's go. I got the one with better items. Toxel. This might be a sewer one, right? Do this one real quick. Go up here. Oh, was that shiny? Go and tell you. I don't need a shiny bird, I'll tell you that much. All right, let's do this one. So I do have... You know, there's another thing. I could also farm which area I get to. It's gonna give me treasure. This one's gonna give me berry. Big hole. Let's do... I'm gonna do this one. Okay, good. Phone balls, pick up and catch window. Perfect. This should be easy. We have more than enough time. Nobody wants to stay in the ball. Need one more ball. Oh, big one over there. In the ball. One, two, three, perfect. That way? Looks like it go that way. One more item. Perfect, we got that. Come on, pop up. To find this thing is like pain in the butt. Really is. Pokeball right there. Not much time. Crazy. It's crazy that I can't, like, you can't find this. Like a minute, not even. Oh, it's in here. Is it? That's crazy. There it goes. Oh my goodness. Like, that's just, no. Like, that's just unfair. Yeah, it's just sitting. I should be able to get this one. There we go. Holy crap. It's like hiding behind, like, why is it hiding? The mechanism helps unlock a Pokemon later. So does the coins. It helps evolve the chest Pokemon. Okay. I know, I figured that's what the coins do. Trying my darnest to get my new foods. Ooh, what are you trying to get them to eat? Anything good? Anything good? This guy is shiny Panchamio. Let's go. All right, let's find. All right, I want to say, let's go to a Pokemon Center real quick. I want to try this method real quick. I'm gonna put a hard save down here, and if it's not on the map that I want, I'm just gonna heal. I'm gonna do a almond butter. He likes peanut butter. Both are really good. Really good. Try this one. Saved it, right? Plus we just flew, so it should have saved. Perfect. Okay. About to go inside. Well, actually, before I go inside, go this way. It's not shiny, so. Okay. We are going to do big haul power. Magearna is for the. Wait, I thought we. No, we get Diancie. I like. But definitely likes the texture of. Oh, he doesn't like it. I can see that. Oh, this map. What I have to do? Think about it in full rock. Catch. Oh, catch alpha. All right, I'm gonna try this. You know, I probably shouldn't. JC, what's up? The heck? Kind of check. Well, I mean, it's not a good spawn for Charcadet anyway. Okay, such a good Pokemon. I don't think the shiny, yeah, I think I'm too far for that spawn. I know you could utilize the spawns. Don't scold me, I've been moving. Well, how's the move going? Going, oh, didn't let me do that. Oh, wait, actually, I could do, no, I don't think that works. All right, I need a couple more items. Don't scold me, I've been moving. You're lucky. You're lucky you're better than yourself, or trying to better yourself. If you're just horse playing around, we'll have an issue. Now, hopefully the move's going well. I hate moving, dude. It's just not my thing. I move so much. Oh, you done? Go. All right, come on. Few more items. Two more. I need one more. Perfect. Oh. That's what... I don't have a Pokemon out. Is it over here somewhere hiding again? Any particular reason of moving or just... Before I moved here, I had to move out of my apartment. Oh my god, it was so bad. I guess if I don't find it, I can do a reset. Please leave me alone, sir. It's so tough trying to find that golden ball when you just, it's just not like it should just pop up in the air, dude. Needed a bigger and more updated space. Let's go. For sure. For sure. And we all do. We all do, man. Well, that's good. I'm glad everything went well. One thing I would say about moving is a nice one nice thing I would say is that when you get a new space, is the decorating. I don't know if you're like a big decorator, but like decorating and making it feel like your own space. So good. So good. Let's do the big hole again. So good. I like that a ton. You're like, you know what? I'm going to do it differently this time. And it's so crazy that you can make... Should I? Passes the bumble catch Pokemon detected. You know what? Rip. That's one thing I would say Definitely have fun tweaking things out. Yeah. I had to move out. So I've been here. I don't even know how long I've been here, but I had to move out my other place. I was there for like a year, 2 years, and the space wasn't bad. Like it was definitely outdated. This apartment complex. It was definitely outdated for sure. But one thing I will say is that I tried to make it feel like home, but I had some issues. I had some issues. The apartment complex was a big one, and I had a bird and squirrel problem. Now I told the story before, like years ago, especially when I was on Facebook gaming, when I used to stream over on Facebook. Um, I would like there would be squirrels like in the ceiling and the walls, and then in my living room, the ceiling was slanted like slightly, so I think the squirrels will be up there and they will go on like the slanted part and they will slide down, slanted part slide down and down the wall, and they used to get stuck in the walls. I lost electricity so many times because they bit through or scratched through a wire or something. Like half of my place had no electricity days at a time, and these people would take their sweet time. And like, in the crazy thing about it, the time it happened was like this, roughly around this time. It was like winter time, cold, you know. And I'm like, I have no lights. Like my burner's not working, like stuff like that. So long story short, they end up they had to cut a hole in in the wall in my bedroom because there was water was getting in and it softened the wall and it just like creeped out. I mean, the wall like pretty much fell. Like it was disintegrated. It just collapsed. And it had a hole probably about that, and it led you could see the outside. You could literally see the outside. And I'm like, so it took them forever to even fix that. I swear you could see squirrels walking behind the wall. Then the final straw for me was the third time I lost electricity. I think I lost it 3 times. The first time it was squirrels. They put traps in like the attic thing or whatever, the crawl space. Second time, um, they just reset they changed the fuse in the breaker. The breaker, each apartment had its own breaker. That was the second time. The third time was when the squirrels, like I said, they were in the attic or whatever crawl space, and they fell behind the wall some way somehow, and I would hit the wall in my living room, and you would hear the squirrel like scratching, they're trying to move. It must have eventually died. Call them. Yeah, there's squirrels in the wall. I have no lights. It took them days dealing with Alvin and Chipmunks. Seriously, took them days to come and cut a big hole. With the hole, I can't even tell you how big the hole. My living room was a pretty big sized living room. It had to be at least 2 feet long and about 2 feet, about 2 by 2. It was a decent size, and they cut with the little saw thing. Zoom, cut, removed it, and right where the outlet was, the guy found a bird, a dead bird, and a dead squirrel. Guy comes in. He's like, "Yep, you heard you're having problems." I said, "Yeah, can you guys?" I said, "Can you guys like fix this? Because I have half my apartment has no lights. The only thing that had lights was my bathroom and half of my bedroom. So I guess there was like 4 or 5 outlets in my bedroom. My bedroom was a pretty decent sized bedroom. 4 or 5 outlets in my bedroom, and only half of the outlets work on one side." So yeah, okay. I'll just let you know it's gonna be a little noisy. I gotta cut a hole, blah blah blah. I said, okay, do what you gotta do because this is getting ridiculous. So either way, He cut a hole. Guy goes, he had a bucket, like a Home Depot bucket, and was like, all right, let's see what we got here. All right, there goes the bird, and there goes the squirrel. Exactly what he said. Takes him out, puts him in the bucket. Takes him out, puts him in the bucket. And I said, are you serious? And I'm like, he said, okay, we'll be back later today to patch up the hole and paint, so on and so forth. They come in later that day. And then mind you, they never offered to put me into a hotel. They never offered like, I'll take money off of your rent. So it was crazy. Yo, Jason, you had to be there. And when I told my friends this story, I told people this story, they was like, no way. I said, the dude literally said, right, the bird, and there goes the squirrel. And just picks them up and put them in a bucket. So I stopped. I didn't pay rent for 3 months. I said, this is ridiculous. I said, they're not fixing my stuff. I'm not paying them rent. They're sending me notices. I was arguing with whoever the head is of the leasing department. I said, I'm not paying you guys anything. I said, my lease is up in 3 months. You guys aren't getting a dime out of me. I said, once my lease is up, I'll more than happy to leave. I'm not paying you guys. No. I said, this is the third time I went out without electricity. And I can't remember. I think I wrote it down on a notepad somewhere. And somebody told me to keep track of how long it takes them for them to come fix the issue. So you have some type of documentation. And it had to be altogether between the 3 times I lost electricity, at least almost 3 weeks altogether. About almost 3 weeks. It probably was like a week and a half. Because I remember it took them 2 or 3 days to come each time, if not longer. And the lady was like, okay, well, I said, no. I said, talk to whoever you have to talk to. I don't want to renew my lease. I said, you guys can even keep my last month's security. So it's like pretty much that will pay for the last month. So I pretty much got 2 months for free. I said, you guys could just keep the security deposit. I'm not paying anything else. So I signed paperwork and stuff, and they were cool with it. They ended up being cool with it. They was like, okay, we'll just call it quits here and blah, blah, blah. And she was getting me attitude like I'm the one that went in there and cut the wires or did something crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? No, I didn't do that. That was not me. I tell you that much right now. They didn't offer anything. They didn't offer like, listen, we'll take a couple, we'll take $100 off your rent. We'll put you in a hotel. Since it's, it's going to be a couple days. Nothing. Oh, it sounds like my landlord. Crazy. Just literally I'm like, what? How? Ugh, how? It literally baffled me, chat. It baffled me. I would never go. I told myself I would never go back there. But they're under new management now. But one of my good friends, she lived there. She had a 3-bedroom. I mean, the apartments were decent. Like the 3-bedroom was, there was one full bedroom with its own bathroom. So you got 3 beds, 2 baths, and then the bedrooms were not small. I mean, her room was like a master. Like she had a queen size bed, full dresser. Like she had so much room, and then she had 2 kids, and they each had their own room with full, twin side, like ton of room to play. The living room was nice. She had a balcony. It wasn't like bad. They just never took care of the place. She had a mouse problem, but her mouse problem was pretty bad where they were jumping up on her counters, and they accused her of being sloppy and nasty. And she is not a sloppy or nasty person. Her place was always so clean. Like, I mean, you could literally eat off the floor if you wanted to. That's how clean it was. And they sent some people to come by her place to see how, like, her living condition. And they go in there, she said, and they like, oh my God, this is probably the cleanest place we've ever seen in this facility, this apartment complex. And she's like, yeah, I don't keep my place clean, even with 2 kids. My place is not dirty. And they looked, and then she went to end up going to court because she said she wasn't paying them rent because she's having this problem. And she's been talking. And when she went to court, whoever the owner of the apartment complex never shows up to court. They had a folder that was like stacked full of complaints and stuff. Nope, guy never showed up. I guess the guy lived in Florida and he was just living his life, not giving a damn. And then I guess he must have ended up selling the place finally, like maybe 2 years or so after I left. Any blue eyes? Blue eyes? Huh. So yeah, that was like the probably worst places I ever lived. I was so upset. I kept my place nice. It was before I moved in. It wasn't bad. I mean, whoever lived there must have had kids. Even though it's a 1 bedroom, they must have had a kid because it was like you could see some writing on the wall, whatever. Clean that up. I vacuumed. I vacuumed probably because it was all carpet throughout the whole place except for the kitchen and bathroom. And if I'm not mistaken, like I went in Walmart, I got not Dirt Devil, a Blisk vacuum. And the first time I vacuumed the place, I had nothing. I had literally just a bed. So I had to get furniture and stuff. I ended up vacuuming all the crap that I got from one vacuum. I was like, oh my gosh. I remember going out to Walmart. I remember getting like the Armor All stuff, sprinkling on the carpet, letting it sit. And I used to vacuum at least 3 times a week. And it took me probably 4 to 5 months to finally get everything out the carpet from the bedroom to the living room. And there was like a little hallway. Get everything out off the carpet to where the carpet, it was like nothing. Like when I vacuumed, I barely got anything. Beforehand, oh my gosh, it was so much crap. I had to season the carpet. I like to use the Armor All powder because I feel like when you use it, it attaches itself like to like hair and grime. So when you vacuum it up, it sticks to itself and it's easier to vacuum. Because oh my god, I had to season that carpet. I almost went and got a one of the shock vac things. Or did I do that? I might have done that. No, maybe I didn't. Because I think I told myself if after all this time, after 4 months or so, if I can't get this carpet clean, I would get one. I swear, maybe I did get one. I can't remember. I remember going to Lowe's and renting one for like $20. Do you not want to be shiny for me? Do you not like me, sir? But yeah, I had to season the carpet. If you have carpet, JC, you just move into a place. I'm very like, when I'm moving to a new place, I use disinfectant spray, wipes before I move anything in there because I got to check out the place and stuff, and they gave me the keys. So before like started moving the little bit of items I had to move in there, after work because I lived with my mom a little bit so I could save money to get a place. I went there a couple of times. Well, I'll go because it was like kind of on the way to work, not really, but I went there on the way to work. You don't want to be shiny. On the way to work, I will wipe down the handles. I will wipe down the door handles, stove, fridge. Just wipe them down. Lysol, and I will Lysol the carpet because Lysol you could use on carpet. Lysol the carpet, and I will open up the windows because at the time it was like summer-ish time. Open up the windows. I got the window seal because the window seals were like dirty, and I just did all. I did all of that, and then I would do it. I would do it like on a Monday, and then when I got home, on my way to my mom's from work, I would stop back there and do it again. Yep, get a handles. I'll get the toilet. Then I went and I got bleach. I got toilet cleaner, tub cleaner, all that. I had to clean out the tub. The tub drain has so much hair in it, so it wouldn't go down. Like what the heck? So I got a cheap plunger, and I put with the baking soda and thing in and it kind of let it bubble. I did all that stuff. You are level boy 16, 160. Is this should be resetting? Oh boy, you should have tried a rainbow vacuum. What the heck is that? I moved into a place with mostly hardwood because we hated the carpet in our last spot. Nice. I mean, easier to keep clean. Yeah, it kind of sucks that the floors would be kind of cold in the morning time. Like if you live in you know, upstate New York like I do. I could also always reach that. So let's go over here. I don't think we're going to get a shiny. But yeah, so like oops, wrong button. Oh, shiny. Come back. I actually need you. Oh, actually, I don't even care because I'm resetting. I'll reset either way. Yeah, so yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy, but yeah, I disinfect everything. I was not playing. I was not playing. Check it out. I'm not gonna use a good berry. A good donut. Let's use this one. So I don't know. That's how I usually am. Even when I have roommates stuff, I did the same exact thing. Of like trying to clean up everything before moving in, because I feel like those places they don't clean the place. When you move into a new place, they just get people's stuff out. They might do a little vacuum, a little sweep, wipe them out of counters, but they don't do. I had to clean like the fridge and stuff. I did the fridge, like the inside. Or put my food in there. Me a little OCD, but I did. But yeah, the place was all carpet, which was kind of sucky. All right. Let's get into this one. Liquid over here. That's what I'm looking for. Do one more. have to call it quits, chat. Might have to call it. I had to do a little short stream today. I have a video. We have a video going up tomorrow, Tuesday, and then I have another video. It's gonna be sick. I'm gonna be recording it today. Get some stuff. Get some stuff. Tackle me. I just learned that my Pro controller has turbo. Wait, really? Which one? I need a new controller. I wonder if my Pro controller has turbo. I do. I need a new controller. I bought one, but it doesn't work with Switch. Like, what the heck? Okay, there goes Charker Dead there. All right, let's see what we get. This one I bought from Amazon because my parents got mad at me because my wired controller. I had it for 3 years. Which one is it? What's the name of it? What's the name of it? It's like a actual like it was Power A. So I'm hunting in Wild Zone 12 now. Nice. Hope you get some good stuff. You don't want to be shiny for me, my guy? Oh, you're shiny. That's shiny. I feel about the DLC. I haven't had a ton of time to play it. Honestly, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Yes, I'm being a sucker. I'm enjoying it. It's actually pretty fun. Once you get the hang of it. Once you get the hang of it, it is not bad. I know some like one thing I would say I don't like is the fact that, you know, we're timed. But as you progress more into the DLC, you get better donuts to get longer time to explore the area. Somebody said it. I can't remember. Who said it? Was it Papa? Somebody said it's like their way of making it a little bit more difficult by giving you the time. Who got my Wimpole? Let's go. You gotta get 2 because you need to evolve one. That's the only thing I had to say is that it's a small portion of the map, which that's why I'm thinking like, okay, if you have enough time, you could explore the whole thing fairly quickly. For sure. But centipedes and 2 scatterbugs. Let's go. So if I would rate the DLC as of right now on a scale 1 to 10, I'll give it a solid 7, 8. Honestly, I don't mind the small pockets of dimension there's only 3 Pokemon that can spawn in those little small pockets, so it's not too overwhelming. Especially when you're being timed. They just made shiny hunting even easier without even having to have the boost from the donuts. You can have boosts from the donuts that give you sparkling power, just like how you would get in Scarlet and Violet. So don't want to be shiny for me. Tell me we got over here. We got one. Only see one so far. Pokelive, what's up? How was stream? So like now, before I used to say, but when I first started playing ZA, I was like Scarlet and Violet is still easier to shiny hunt. And now, honestly, with this DLC, I would say ZA is the easiest game to shiny hunt. I was saying Scarlet and Violet because Scarlet and Violet is still right there. If I will give like shiny hunting on the games 1 through 10, I mean, this is still like a 9, and Scarlet and Violet is like an 8.5. Because with Scarlet and Violet, if you want a certain Pokemon to be shiny and is available in that game, you could go to that Pokemon. If you want a Psyduck shiny, you could find that Psyduck shiny. Sandwich, outbreaks, whatever. With this game, you have a whole area of Pokemon that could be shiny. So if you're looking for am I giving these guys enough time to spawn? If you're looking for a if you're looking for, you know, a, say, Ghastly one. If you're looking for like Ghastly in the cemetery and you're going in there, you might get everything else in there shiny but that Ghastly. That's why but it's just the methods are so much quicker to get shinies for ZA than Scarlet and Violet. So I say Scarlet, and I mean Legend ZA is the easiest game to get shinies. Then comes Scarlet and Violet. Then probably for me, Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. It's probably the third easiest game to get shiny. So it's fun. Is it worth playing? I say yes for a little bit of extra content for sure. I just want my Charcadet shiny. Why not? So I can put it on my team. It doesn't want to be shiny for me. But yeah. So. And I really was hoping that it was all Luminous City that they were going to give us for the most part. Because I figured like you would have like these Hoopa rings that are around the map that you have to use some type. Like I didn't think you would be able to just walk into the Hoopa ring and then there you go. You have to do something. You open it up and then you go in and then you get to explore Luminous City. Kind of like this in a way. But I mean, this is good too. There's a little grinding when it comes to this. For sure. Definitely a little grinding when it comes to this. Oh, we got 2 over here. Come on. I don't want to catch those. Like, I want to catch them because I need them. But I need them over here. So, I do like it. I do enjoy it. It's definitely fun. don't know if that one's shiny. Turn around, dude. I had to reset. I mean, we got 2 over here, but it's really not worth it to me to try to get those 2. I really want him. You know, it's easy. I got a bunch of them shiny, but I want one in this game. Such a cool Pokemon. I call it quits here. Oh, there goes the alpha. Not an alpha shiny, right? Because the eyes are red, and then your shiny version is oh, another one. Nope. All right, guys. I appreciate you. I know this was a very short stream. I wanted to go live. I went to a car convention, got some cards, and then end up coming home and decided I want to stream because I had to go look at a house. But yeah, we'll be back again later this week. Check out a video coming out Monday or Tuesday. Should probably be out tomorrow. So if you guys want to check that out, please do. It means a ton of videos are coming back to the channel. So come check that out. It'll be amazing. I'm gonna head out. Guys, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Make sure you get your laundry done. I do. Don't forget to smile. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Bye-bye. Bye.